Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we are going to delve deeper into your relationship with your soulmate, with this new love, by looking at both of your perspectives on the relationship. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go, Capricorn. Overall energy for this week's reading is the Seven of Shields, which is normally the Seven of Pentacles. So this is talking about, patience, reaping what you've sown, okay? You've planted the seeds by praying and manifesting and healing and working on yourself to bring about this relationship you want. And now it's starting to appear, because normally on this card, there's one person planting, seeds. And in this one, there are two people. So I feel like this is talking about you and this soulmate coming together. Okay. Underneath this is the 10 of Cauldrons, which is normally the 10 of Cups. And it is talking about, you and this person building a family together. Okay. Underneath that is the Parish card. This is Scorpio energy. It can talk about, hold on, transformation. Okay. The transformation that's occurring between the two of you, occurring for the two of you to come together and have this relationship, the transformation in the way you've dealt, the way you've experienced relationships. Let me say it like that. Okay. Then underneath this is the Four of Shields, which is normally the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like this is talking about, you holding on, like experiencing things differently, experiencing this relationship differently, and realizing that it doesn't have to be like this. There doesn't have to be, jealousy and all kinds of negative things, that it can be a relationship that you hold on to that is very positive. Okay. All right. And then with the Justice card, Libra energy, this is talking about, karmic justice, about you getting what it is you deserve in relationships and your person as well. So we're going to start, Capricorn, by clarifying the Seven of Shields. Okay, so we have the Pause card and Destruction. So the Destruction card is the Tower, basically. And Spirit is saying that, everything is on a temporary halt because you are tearing down your old foundations in the way that you think about relationships, and you're rebuilding them, okay? Let me get a card for your person. Give me 1 second. Okay, when it comes to your person, we have show compassion and passionate relationship, passionate romance. So this person, is going to come in showing compassion. I feel like for you and your situation, they're going to want it in return. And it's also talking about this connection being a very passionate romance. So you're going to both take care of each other in two different ways. Get your mind out the gutter. Okay. So when it comes to the first placement, we're looking at how you both represent yourselves. Okay. So we've got you showing up as the King of Swords, air sign, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we have the Five of Wands reversed. So you're coming into this being open and honest. Okay. I feel like you're being more logical about this situation, Capricorn, because maybe in the past, what I'm hearing is that in the past, the love may have blinded you when it comes to relationships, and you may not have looked at the people for who they truly were. Okay. Then with the Five of Wands reversed, this is about you, you know, going into it with no competition, no inner and outer conflict. You're ready to put the conflict to the side because I feel like you've experienced a lot of it in the past in your relationships. Okay. All right, let's clarify. King of Swords and the Five of Wands, please. Reversed. Is that card spirit? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Is it this one too? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So this is about your self-worth and how you see yourself, okay? Spirit is telling you, you got to get out of this victim energy. Stop looking at yourself as the victim, Capricorn, okay? You went through stuff. I'm not saying that you weren't in this situation, that you were not victimized by this twin. And for a lot of you, you may have been in the past relationships, but you have to stop identifying like this. Stop telling this story and start to tell a different one. Is what Spirit is trying to tell you, okay? That's what this separation is about. The separation is time between the twin, you leaving the twin, and you moving on to this new person. This separation has a purpose. It's about you letting go of the deception, being totally honest about yourself. That's why these two cards are coming up together here. The victim card and the deception card, because deception is not always about what other people are just, you know, about the ways in which other people are deceiving you. It's also about how you deceive yourself. And this is a deception. You are not a victim, okay? You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you move the hell on because you got somebody amazing coming into your life and you want to be prepared for them, okay? All right. So when it comes to your person and how they represent themselves, they're representing themselves as the Two of Cups. So they're coming in wanting to give you this cup. Like I said, loving you, wanting to date you with intention. This is talking about a strong connection and a mutual attraction between the two of you. Okay. Let's clarify. Yeah. So we've got, you know, this person holding on to you. All right, energetically, because they're about to come in and they're healing their heart while they're doing that. All right. So like I told you, a lot of you can feel this person already in your energy. All right, because they're about to show up. So when it comes to how you see each other, when it comes to how you see your person, they're showing up as the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Shields in this deck. So you see this person as a lifetime partner. Okay, the two of you building, you know, love, legacy, family, the whole 9 yards, businesses together. All right, let's clarify. Okay, yeah. So both of you are ascending and you're going to step into this relationship in the spirit of compromise, wanting to work together. That's what you're wanting. So when it comes to your person and how they see you, we've got the Father card here, which is the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Page of Wands. Fire sign is someone with a lot of fire in the chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they see you as, you know, standing in your power, knowing your worth. And this is also talking about, you know, you being father or mother energy, okay? Being someone with whom they would want to have a family. And then with the Page of Wands, this is talking about you being curious and excited and passionate about this connection. All right, let's clarify. Okay, so we have the confusion card. Okay, so I feel like your person is clearing up any type of confusion. Okay, this could also be them wanting to come into this connection with clarity. Okay, because they have a lot of hopes and wishes about this connection working out. So when it comes to how the both of you feel about the relationship, we've got you showing up as the Two of Swords. So, you know, this can talk about, you know, you being like, oh gosh, what is the word? Like you being on the fence about it. All right. Because you've been hurt a lot and I get it. It's understandable. But this is also about having your head stuck in the sand. Spirit is telling you, you either going to have to shit or get off the pot. You either going to have to decide, you know, and give this person a chance or choose yourself or, you know, whoever else I guess you're wanting to choose and move forward. But I'm telling you, the person that's going to give you the type of love that you've always been wanting is the soulmate. Okay, let's clarify. So we've got barrier and understanding. So, you know, you doing this healing and taking this time to look at yourself and look at the past and look at your life is what is going to tear down these barriers and, you know, give you a sense of understanding about what happened in the past so you can move forward. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your person and how they feel about the relationship, we've got the Merlin card here. This is the Hermit. Okay. So it's Virgo energy. This is your person, you know, what they're doing. They're saying that this connection between the both of you, you're going to come together and be able to heal each other, help each other to heal through the tough times that you've been through when it comes to your relationships and other things as well. It's not going to just be, you know, about romantic relationships. Okay. Yeah. This is about you healing the hurt that you both experienced together. And Spirit is saying that, you know, the universe has a plan on how this is going to work out and how it's going to work, period. So when it comes to what you both want from the relationship, for you, we have the Magician showing up. Okay. So you are manifesting what it is you want, I feel like. And Spirit is saying you have all the skills, tools, and abilities in order to manifest what you desire. And these red roses here, that's just telling me you want love. That's what, because for me, red roses, that's what that is symbolizing. Okay. Let's clarify. Yeah. See, you're ready for this person to return. And we're saying returning because this person, you know, you've known this person from a past life. I'm telling the new people this that don't get it because they think I'm talking about somebody from this lifetime. Okay. And then we've got the soulmate showing up here. This is what you're wanting. You wanting this person to come in and give you this commitment that you've always been craving. Okay. When it comes to your person and what they want from the relationship, we've got the 9 of Wands showing up here. This is the wounded warrior. This is Spirit saying that your person is wanting to get out of this energy. They're tired of being wounded. They're tired of being mistreated. They're tired of being taken advantage of. Okay. They want to completely get out of this energy with the 9 of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify. They want to be with you, be with someone with whom that's not going to happen. So they don't have to keep trying to heal themselves from shit that other people have, you know, has done. Okay, so we've got navigate carefully. So that's what I feel like this person is going to be doing to avoid this. And then, you know, this is also about a lot of illumination. And I feel like this is you and this person talking to each other and learning a lot about each other. Like I said, when the two of you talk to each other about what you've gone through, it's going to be very enlightening on both sides. Okay. So when it comes to how you both see a possible future together, we've got the 8 of Swords showing up here. So this is talking about a self-imposed limitation. You got some limiting beliefs, Capricorn, that you got to work through. That's what Spirit is telling me with this 8 of Swords here. Let's clarify. I know you're wanting a connection where you're not feeling stuck, but you are the person that is keeping yourself in this energy. If you feel stuck, it's the stuff you're telling yourself. So you got to tell yourself something different. You got to tell a different story. Okay. Go through this awakening. Then look, we got the third party card here. You may be feeling some kind of way because you've been cheated on in the past with third party. And that might be one of the things that's going through your mind. But everybody's not a cheater. I don't care if every person you've dated in the past has been a cheater. Everybody in this lifetime is not a cheater. And if you don't start telling yourself that fucking story, what I just said, that everybody's not a cheater, you know, you got to clean this shit out of your mind. Because if you don't get it out, you're going to perpetuate it. You're going to have it show up again. Because like I said, this person is coming in the right way. But if you can't get a hold of your shit, and work on it and get yourself to a point to where you can, you know, calm down and relax and experience this relationship in the proper manner, it's going to come up. That's what I'm telling you. So that is why we keep talking about healing. Okay. It is very important. It is not something to overlook. It's not something for you to be like, oh, well, you know, when I get to it or whatever, because I'm telling you, I'm telling you. So like I said, don't come to me in the comments because I told you many times what you need to do. So when it comes to your person and how they see a possible future together, it's showing up as the Sun. This is the strongest card in the deck. It's Leo energy. This is about, you know, two soulmates coming together, being happy. It can also talk about children, having a family, okay? Which I feel like is, you know, on the agenda for many of you, okay? Maybe not everybody. If it's not children, it can be talking about like the two of you birthing something together, okay? like a business or something. Okay, so we're clarifying. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion in this connection, which I feel like is cool because it's like the sun, right? And then we've got the flowers on this card, so I feel like the sun is going to shine on this connection and contribute to a lot of growth. A lot of things that may have been in the dark are going to come to light. Okay, this can talk about, you know, your person and you embracing change. And then there's the message. You're going to be receiving a message, some of you, from your person when the time is right. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages from Spirit. Let's see what they want to tell you. What else they want to tell you about the connection. Okay. Okay. There's the transformation card coming out again. This is like the parish card we just talked about. And they're saying a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. So Spirit is telling you transformation is what's going to bring your person in. All right. You have to align with what you want, Capricorn. You can't just sit here and say, this is what I want, is what I want, is what I want. That's why people don't understand why they try to manifest things and it don't come through. It don't, you know, they feel like it's not working. It is working. It's just manifesting what the hell you been. So if you can say all day long the type of person you want to have, but if you don't do anything to identify and identify as the person who can receive that, you're going to be forever talking about you want this person to be this and be this and be that. You have to change yourself. It's not about the other person. It's about you. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages. Okay. So we have, I think about you all the time. My mind and my heart always belong to you. You are my destiny. And then your messages mean more to me than you'll ever know. They're talking about like the telepathic messages. Okay. Okay, we've got you speak to me through music. I watch your social media. I'm starting to understand our connection. They admire you. Okay, and then we have blessed. Okay, look, the woman is pregnant on here, or so either you gonna shoot up the club, guys, or you gonna get your club shot up, women. So it's talking about, I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. So this person sees you as nothing but a gift and a blessing. Okay. All right. Let's get some Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you about the reading. Okay. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. So this is about, you know, if you feel a certain way, tell the person how you feel. If you like them, tell them you like them. If you love them, tell them you love them. If you want to be with them, tell them how you feel. Because this is supposed to be new territory, a new foundation where you're coming in being honest and they're being the same way. Then we have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So somebody got to get their money together. Okay. So, you know, it's not just the healing, you know, it's finances for some of you. You know, for others of you, it could be the person, because your person is showing up as needing to heal their heart. There are a lot of different moving parts in this connection that you have to remember. Okay. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Capricorn.